Thunder Bay police are asking for the public's help as they try to find out if there are more victims in a local child pornography case. A 32-year-old man faces a number of charges, and officers have now released so-called catfish images that they believe were used to lure his victims online. Vasilios Bellos has been following this disturbing story and joins us live in studio with the details. Vasilios.
Thanks, Ryan. Kelvin Patrick John McPherson Peltier was first arrested in October of last year, and police laid more charges against him earlier this month, including for distributing sexually explicit materials to minors. Investigators believe the crimes may have occurred over several years. These are images released by the Thunder Bay Police Service, believed to have been used by a local man charged with sex offenses to converse with underage victims online. Those in the photos are not accused or connected to the investigation, but their pictures are thought to have been used online as personas to elicit sexually explicit materials from minors.
We believe that there are the potential for additional victims out there who have no idea that they in fact were communicating with our accused, Mr. Peltier.
32-year-old Kelvin Patrick John McPherson Peltier was originally charged in October of last year, with further investigation leading to more charges this month. Peltier is now facing a number of offenses, including the possession, access, and distribution of child pornography, multiple counts of distributing sexually explicit materials to minors, as well as luring minors through telecommunication. Detective Inspector Pearson says it's believed the alleged offenses go back years, but felt it inappropriate to specify a timeline.
Discovering additional information, we keep advancing the investigation, and the time frame changes with every new. I also don't want to potentially limit the perspective of anyone who may be a victim who is yet not reported, because I've narrowed the constraints.
Anyone with information is being asked to come forward to police or Crime Stoppers, though Pearson says their primary concern is locating those who have been victimized and exploited.
Whose images were used without consent, we do recognize as victims, and we do ask that they come forward. Of course, of vital importance to us is locating any vulnerable or young persons who may have been victimized in this matter.
Peltier has been released from custody with conditions and a future court date. Thunder Bay Police couldn't speak to Peltier's release, as it was a decision of the courts. Vasilios Bellos, TBT News.